What's up there, Supreme family? Welcome back to your favorite entertainment channel on YouTube, The Supreme. I'm your host, Matty Wills, and today, just like every single day, we've got a brand new video lined up for you. Today, we'll be going over some of the most incredible videos ever found with today's title, Science Can't Explain What They Caught on Tape. Want to become part of the Supreme team? Make sure to subscribe down below with notifications on so you don't miss anything we post each day. Let's get rolling. The water alien. So let's kick things off with some strange video that was recently captured in an unknown area. But before we jump into it, let me ask you a quick question. Have you ever seen an animal in person that you've never seen or heard about before? If that happened one day, what do you think you would do? There are a few different directions you could go, of course. You could do what most millennials would do, which is whip out your smartphone and get some sick video for your social media feed. Or if it was a scary looking animal, you could definitely turn and run as fast as you can in the opposite direction. Anyway, check this out. A young man was passing by a lake when he took out his camera and attempted to capture some video of the water. However, before he had a chance to do that, he saw something very creepy and extremely weird. This strange aquatic animal was spotted climbing up the rocks near the edge of the water. Now, apart from it clearly donning the appearance of something we've never seen before, it also, oddly enough, has a tail where it looks like his back legs should be. So what the heck do you think this could be? Go ahead and give us your best guesses down below, and we'll go ahead and get right into the next clip. The dancing forest. So before we just dive into the next clip, it's about time we take a quick moment to show some love to one of our most loyal viewers who just recently left a pretty sweet comment. Today, we'll send out that love to none other than Flashback Props, who just a few days ago, after watching a recent episode, left a comment saying, "Me and my wife love watching your videos during dinner time. Hashtag Supreme Family." Well, Flashback, it goes without saying that we really appreciate you checking us out. And I do just have one question. What are you and your wife eating for dinner right now? But seriously, thank you. And don't forget, tomorrow, a brand new day, so we'll have a brand new episode. So up next, we've got an interesting piece of land that has stumped scientists and researchers for quite some time, and you can find it in Rybakai, Russia. It's called the Dancing Forest, and that name stems from the way certain pine trees look within the confines of these specific woods. The trees, which were planted back in the 1960s, are bent and spun into strange spirals and other unnatural shapes. No one knows why or how this happens. However, there are some theories floating around out there. One is that the forest sits on a spot where massive positive and negative energies collide, forcing the trees to grow in this obscure manner. Others pin the blame to unstable soil that's full of sand, and yet others suggest that the high-powered winds affect the growth pattern. Three vastly different explanations for one highly unusual situation, a situation so strange that locals in the area have resorted to calling this the drunken forest instead of the dancing one. Why do we yawn? All right, ladies and gents, the next clip of the day actually affects just about every single person on the planet, yet still scientists cannot explain why it happens. Of course, we're talking about yawning, and the fact that yawning is contagious is absolutely mind-blowing. So a couple cool facts about this daily event. Did you know that yawning helps to cool down your brain? Also, it helps when we're a little tired because it's the body's own natural way of waking itself up. I mean, I usually just grab a Red Bull, but whatever. Plus, it forces blood towards your face and brain to help increase alertness. Isn't that cool? So all that's fine and good, but why does it seem to be contagious? Like when you're in a crowded room and one person yawns, it's almost a guarantee that at least one other person in the vicinity who noticed the original yawner, wait, is yawner a word? Will start yawning as well. Crazy, right? So how come scientists can't figure out why this happens? Well, there really is still no concrete answer to that. A recent study at Duke University suggests that the phenomena of contagious yawning isn't necessarily linked to tiredness or low energy levels, as many people have suggested in the past. So what do you think the real reason is? Can we stop it? Or is it better to just let nature run its course? Do you want to get a shout out in one of our daily videos? Well, don't forget to drop a comment down below with the hashtag Supreme Family. Tomorrow could be your day. Now, let's get back to the topic. nighttime sun. Okay, check this one out, as I have no idea what's going on here, but maybe you can help me out. This phenomenon was captured on multiple cameras. This occurred in Colombia at night. The key words that I just used there was at night. And I stress that because this looks like, well, it looks like the sun, right? But how could that be? The sun had already set. So others have speculated that this is no doubt a UFO. Or others have even speculated that it could be some kind of military testing of flares or something else. I don't really know, but it looks creepy as heck. If anyone's seen something like this before, then you know what to do. Go ahead and drop us a comment as soon as you can and help us out. Helicoprion. Check out this ugly, ancient, shark-looking fish. According to experts, this hideous underwater monstrosity existed over 290 million years ago, and it features one of the most unique body parts on an animal ever seen. In ancient Greek, the word helicoprion means spiral saw, and when you look at the artwork of what scientists think this fish could have looked like, it's easy to tell why they came up with that name. These fossils of their teeth are the only reason why we know these weird-looking things ever existed, yet still, it isn't quite understood how they exactly used them. Here's to hoping these guys make it to the next Jurassic Park movie, because I'd really be looking forward to that. Madeline. So here's your next clip. A YouTuber has been experiencing tons of what he called paranormal activity in his house. Strange noises occurring in the middle of the night, doors opening and shutting all on their own. So he decided to whip out his video camera and do a little investigating. What he found was shivering. His camera picks up a ghost named Madeline in several different areas of his home, like in this clip where she's standing on top of the table. However, the guy holding the camera can't seem to see her. What do you guys think? Is this just a hoax for the internet? The real Men in Black. Who remembers the famed movie series that Will Smith made famous, Men in Black? The one where the government agents were sent to deal with people who claim to see aliens or UFOs, oftentimes erasing their memory of everything that had happened. Well, apparently, the Men in Black may be real. Check this out. In October of 2009, a pair of hotel guests called the police, claiming they saw 3 large lights hovering over the hotel they were staying at, citing that they could have been part of a UFO. A short while later, these guys, dressed in all black, walk in and spoke to hotel employees about the guests who called the authorities. The guests had already left, but one employee claimed that the 2 men looked very strange, citing they were completely hairless in the face, had deep blue eyes that didn't blink, and even looked identical. Weird. Ghost on fire. Let's move on to the next clip. Along a back road in the woods of southern Mexico, one of the scariest clips I've ever seen was recently sent in. The sender was anonymous, but claims that what you are about to witness is raw footage of a ghost that was following them around. The absolute scariest part is that it appears that this particular ghost is actually on fire. The ghost supposedly appeared and vanished right before their eyes on several occasions before this video was captured. Now, that is some scary business right there, and I'm hoping everyone was able to get on to their days after this without any more strange sightings. In the sky. Towards the tail end of 2017, astronomers were shocked when they came across a very oddly shaped object floating through the sky. This interstellar object, meaning that it came in from another solar system, was first discovered by a telescope stationed in Hawaii. Listen, the fact that professors and astronomers from Harvard and other very smart people have no idea what this object is, claiming that it's shaped too weirdly to be an asteroid, should have us paying attention. In fact, experts claim that this shape is primed for space travel because of the way that it is shaped. Could this weird object be sent in from another solar system? If it has been, then for what? The dancing lamp. So throughout today's episode, we've seen some pretty creepy things, am I right? From mysterious sights in the sky, to ancient marine animals, to spooky stories about men who can erase your memory, especially if you've seen something that you shouldn't have. With all that being said, every now and again, we like to end things on a more positive note, so we'll go out today with a video that will melt anyone's heart, especially those of us who naturally are animal lovers. Check this out. We're in the Longview Animal Care and Adoption Center in Longview, Texas. A little lamb that was at the center to visit its owner got caught up in the moment with one of the care technicians, and to this day, it's about the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Check out this slow motion video that was originally posted to the center's social media. The lamb adorably jumps from side to side in a dance reminiscent of tap dancing, according to other technicians in the animal care unit. Is this not the most adorable thing you've ever seen? And that's today's video. If you like today's video, leave a thumbs up and share it with all your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that you never have to miss out on any of our interesting videos ever again.